Hello everyone, it's Nanny Moo Moo, and today I'm taking a walk around Petersfield Heath, the lake, and I'm starting off from the town hall and festival hall. So come along with me on my little circular walk around the lovely lake in Petersfield. Papa, Dunk and I always park in the car park at Festival Hall, and if you take a left out of the car park, a short distance you will come to Heath Road, and then it's just a relatively short walk down Heath Road to Petersfield Heath Lake. Just walking down Heath Road and the lake is directly in front of you. There is parking around the lake, but in busy times that can be quite daunting if you're trying to find somewhere to park. Some lovely houses along this stretch of the road. So here we are at the lake, at the entrance here, on the Heath Road entrance. It's a very popular walking spot for families, older people, because it's quite a flat walk. A circular walk, about half a mile, I would say. But there are loads and loads of benches that you can sit down and have a rest or contemplation. There is a children's playground, very popular during the weekends and school holidays, right next to a wonderful lakeside cafe, which I think is called the Plump Duck, very appropriately named, and with good food and coffee and quick service. During the summer and school holidays, you can hire boats, either a rowing boat or a pedalo, and explore the lake by water. As I said, it's quite a large lake, so you could go quite far. As you can see, there's a lot of birds of different types that love this lake. And importantly for families, there is a toilet block here as well. Just walking down the boardwalk. If it's been icy or rainy, just be careful because it can be quite slippy. I don't know whether you could see that, but the Egyptian goose had 3 little goslings and another one which appeared, so 4 in all. So I'm filming this in January. Fortunately, it's not raining yet, and it's not too cold. So a pleasant walk in all seasons. And as I said, it's ideal for families, older people, younger people, as it's relatively flat all around the lake. You'll spot the odd fisherman every now and again as well. I don't know how successful they are. In catching fish, that is. From the Plump Duck, I'm walking anti-clockwise, or counterclockwise if you're American. And from the boardwalk we come to a gravelled path. When I say gravelled, it's sort of concretey. It's not really gravel. So you can get pushchairs and wheelchairs along quite easily. As you can see, there are birds, different types of ducks, right across the pond. So here we are at Duck Island. Not sure why it's called Duck Island, because neither Papa Dunk nor I have ever seen any ducks on this little patch of the lake. Maybe someone knows and can put it down in the comments why this is called Duck Island. During the summer, well, towards the end of August, really. Oh no, it was later than that. I think it was September, when I was feeling very unwell. Papa Dunk and I drove down to Petersfield to make this walk. Little Robin, baby Robin in front of me. Hello, Mr. Robin. And it was ideal, really. I couldn't walk that far without getting out of breath. But there were plenty of places where I was able to sit down. There's another car park here, which was closer to the lake, if you have mobility issues. I've never used this car park, but that's another option for you. just under halfway around the lake, and to my right is Petersfield Heath, which is also worth exploring. Historical significance dating back to the Bronze Age. A view from the other side of the lake. A fisherman kitted out for all types of weather. And even though it's quite a grey day, you can still see the reflection of trees on the water. Here is one of the paths that leads up to the heath. I'm not going to go too far, but just to show you that the heath is relatively easily accessed. There are some lovely houses on the perimeter of the lake. Very fortunate, I should imagine. There are some lovely views from the windows on the higher floors. There's quite a few benches this side of the lake. Quite rightly so, because there's some lovely views as well. This really is a glorious part of Petersfield, and it's not that much off the beaten track. And what is particularly great is that you can walk at your own speed. Loads of dog walkers, all very well behaved. The dogs, that is. So that brings me to the end of my walk around Petersfield Lake. You can see the entrance where I came in at the back there. I hope you've enjoyed the walk with me. I now have to pop into Petersfield to do a few bits and bobs. So from Nanny Moo Moo, it's bye for now. It's bye for now.